Welcome to today's deep dive. We are looking at Team AI Lab's latest observation logs, dated July 16, 2026. And I need to say right up front, this is purely an observation of, proprietary algorithmic behaviors in a simulation.
Right. Absolutely no investment advice here.
Exactly. No buy or sell recommendations, just cold, objective data. But man, the data today is wild. We are looking at an unprecedented market storm where, honestly, all of the existing logic has just shattered.
Okay, let's unpack this because it feels like the rules of gravity have completely changed out there.
Yeah, it really does. The environment right now is just, it's downright hostile. And it's forcing this massive stress test on two entirely opposing AI philosophies we've been tracking.
The climbers and the riders, right?
Exactly. You've got Team Mountain Climbers. Their whole algorithmic objective is equilibrium detection. So they're looking for a place that just won't move, even in a Category 5 storm.
Like trying to find the eye of the hurricane. Right. They scan for these microscopic pockets of low volatility to, anchor themselves. But then, on the totally opposite end, you have Team Wave Riders.
And they definitely don't hide.
No, they try to harness the violent momentum of the rough seas. It's surging force track, and they want to feed off the chaotic price swings.
So it's basically two completely different ways to survive a storm.
Okay.
Which brings us to the new talent draft. They drafted new units today, but the numbers are kind of shocking.
Yeah, just one new climber was drafted to test its logic in the storm.
And 0 riders.
0. Just the one climber.
I mean, I have to push back on this a bit. It's like throwing a rookie sailor straight into a Category 5 hurricane just to see if their compass works. Are we just sending them into the wood chipper?
Well, it sounds brutal, I know.
Yeah.
But if an AI only trains in calm waters, it develops this fatal fragility.
Oh, right. It wouldn't know what to do in a crash.
Exactly. Throwing this new recruit into the wood chipper forces it to calculate the exact boundary conditions of catastrophic failure. It's rough, but you need that data to build resilience.
But wait, aren't the main forces, like the active roster, already out there mapping that failure? I mean, we've got 17 active climber units right now and 16 active riders.
Yeah, they are. And, what's fascinating here is the survival rate among those main forces. Out of all those units getting battered, only 6 on each team are currently holding positive points.
Wow, only 6. So the vast majority are just getting swallowed by the volatility.
They are. It's a bloodbath for most of them. But we really need to focus on those surviving 12 units. They aren't just statistical flukes.
They're actually adept.
Miraculously adapting. I look at them as lighthouses in the dark. They are offering this tiny glimmer of hope and insight amid total chaos.
Because they're finding the inefficiencies.
Yeah. Surviving climbers are actually finding those micro pockets of peace, and the surviving riders are perfectly timing the momentum surges.
But even with those lighthouses, the broader team scores are brutal. I mean, the climbers took a negative 69.0 point hit today.
Yeah, it's a heavy hit.
And the riders got battered even worse, down negative 79.6 points. So what does this all mean for the underlying logic?
It basically proves that the traditional compass is totally broken. Just look at the divergence from the broader indices.
Right, because the climbers are actually up 2.0 points versus the Nikkei 225?
Exactly, and the riders are down 2.1 points against the TOPIX. That massive spread between the AI's logic and the benchmark indices is absolute proof we're in an abnormal state. The old rules are gone.
It's like a totally different market reality. But it is crazy that a few units actually survived their full 10-session tenure today and exited the simulation alive.
Barely, but yes.
Yeah, a couple of climbers in insurance and information squeaked out a win of plus 2.4 points.
And some riders in rubber products and machinery survived with plus 0.6 points. Tiny, but it's a win.
They actually found that equilibrium and momentum fuel you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, and if we connect this to the bigger picture, you really cannot view these daily negative scores as a defeat.
Because it's pure research.
Exactly. It is cold, forward-looking observation data. The algorithms are mapping the exact parameters of a shattered market. This is the raw material they need to build the architecture for the next victory.
It's the only way to learn, which leaves you, the listener, with a really lingering question. Can an AI only truly learn how to win by mapping out the exact dimensions of a catastrophic storm? Like, does it have to experience the breaking point to become unbreakable?
That's a really fascinating way to look at it.
It makes you wonder what they'll learn next. If you want to follow this experiment as it unfolds, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, check the video description right now to visit the Team AI Lab Substack at tmaillab.substack.com.
Yeah, you really want to sign up for the premium subscription there.
Definitely. It gives you access to the full, detailed parsing of all this incredible algorithmic data. Thanks for joining our deep dive, and we'll catch you next time.